day. We were out of the house so early today. Congratulations to that. We wanted to go look at our second venue, and we totally fell in love with it. It's the same theme. Like we chose our theme this morning before we went to the venue place, and we walked in and it was the exact same thing we chose.
Ironically enough.
Yeah, which was so just so awesome. So it saves so much in decorations because it's already decorated with our theme.
Yeah.
So we love that place, but we'll see what happens. And now we're off to a bridal show.
Mm-hmm.
That's a celebrity. Sorry.
Who?
Celebrity.
Hi.
The vehicle.
Why? How do you know?
Because it was pitch black.
Oh.
It was a truck. Anyway.
Nice.
So yeah, we're off to a bridal show now, and we're gonna look at stuff and probably argue a little bit about stuff.
No.
No?
A lot. We're gonna argue a lot.
But we're still excited, right?
Of course.
Okay, good. Yeah, so there's just so much to do, guys.
Yay. Now it is their wedding day. We're talking about Dave and Whammy. Dave and Whammy. Yeah. Dave and Whammy. I made that up on the spot. Imagine if I actually had the time to write it.
That's pretty impressive.
I'm way more than just a piano player. Clearly I can play the classics. Clearly I can play jazz. Of course I'm going to do Stevie Wonder. And I'm a DJ, full out. And I've been DJing since 1988, full time. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. I can read the crowd. I see she's tapping her hands to boogie woogie rock and roll. I'll play boogie woogie rock and roll. So that's what you get. Now you get my card.
All right.
Because I just hate when people take my card and they have no clue what I do. Lighting, cordless microphones, video displays.
All right.
I need your email. I'm going to write it down, okay?
Thank you.
My pleasure, everyone. Please come and just give me back so I can reach you.
Put it on the...
I got a question though.
No problem.
Are you insured?
$2 million.
I don't. What was the other one?
2 million.
$2 million. I'm covered.
And you have your...
Lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Ooh. At last, skies above are blue. Heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you.
Would you? What kind of
Really,
food?
just anything, lots of it.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
We can go
Actually,
take...
you know what? I'm more thirsty. I just need a drink.
Yeah, we should have brought some water.
Yeah,
we weren't thinking. Yeah.
There's one under that guy's car, under the
Still steel case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
That's a Rolls Royce. Yeah. That's a Rolls Royce.
well, that's very emasculating. to
Yep.
have a woman show me up on what kind of car that is.
How's the bridal
Here we
show
are.
for you so
Here we
far?
are. I'm just having a great time. Look,
Ugh, gross. Look, guys. Bam.
haven't they seen it?
No, because we're in the dark and we're just like, yeah. So now there's good lighting in here.
So it's shining.
He did well, didn't he? My hands are like very old, guys, so don't mind me.
On it every day.
Bam. He
It's
did
only
well.
been 3 days.
And we've got a compliment every day that he
Every
did a
day.
good
That's
job.
the goal, every day.
So pretty impressed by him. Anyway.
Ready to go?
Oh,
We got it, babe.
let's
We got
do
it.
this.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Happy Sunday. We apologize. Yesterday we were so tired after the bridal show. Like, I was just so dead and grumpy. But we made it anyway. So we're just on our way back from church, and we stopped to get some food. And we tried a new Japanese place. Dave got
Beef teriyaki.
in a bento box.
Sure.
How's the beef?
Pretty good.
Okay, I got the Hanaya spicy chicken. Looks like that. So, yeah, we have a lot to do today, more of wedding planning stuff. But I'm going to eat now so we can get out of here soon and talk to you guys later. What's wrong? Hot. What, beef's hot? The spring roll or whatever?
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. What's today? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are all doing all right with the deep freeze that's apparently going on in all of North America.
Yeah.
My condolences and... Is it condolences? No.
I don't think it, well, I don't know. I don't think it's appropriate.
My sympathy
Yeah.
goes out to those in the southern states because you guys aren't used to this kind of stuff, and
We're not even used to this.
we're not, but at least we're somewhat
We're at
prepared.
least
But,
closer.
like, yeah, they're,
We have a scarf.
Exactly. They probably don't have scarves and gloves and stuff. So my sympathy goes out to you guys. I hope you're somewhat trying to keep warm during this craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been AWOL lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wedding planning, guys. It's not a joke.
It is no frickin' joke,
Yeah.
if I could put it mildly.
It's really no joke. But we're trying to still, be consistent with our life. Otherwise,
Trying.
trying being a very important word in that sentence. But
It's alright though, we're getting the venue.
once we get the venue, I think we'll be a little bit more free, because it's just such a headache thinking of fitting all these people in one place.
You just get on my nerves so much right now. No, I'm kidding. This wedding planning is really eating at me.
Yeah.
Getting to it. It's just a joke. I'm just kidding. Sorry, it wasn't a very good joke.
Jeez, no, it wasn't a very good joke.
I'm
It's
sorry.
terrible.
It's because you cut me off. I was going
Oh.
telling about our venues, how we're getting really? How we're getting them lined up, and we've got a couple that are, well, we got one that we'd love if it was just a fraction of $1 less.
Did we tell them?
Or a few. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I know we did record it. It might be in our video that I'm putting up. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well,
But
we got one we like.
yes,
We got
it fits perfectly with our theme. Like,
Yeah.
it's just such a godsend venue
we got one that's affordable.
that I
we're-
don't like at all.
Wait. Oh, that one. Yeah. We got another one that's affordable that we haven't seen. Then we're gonna go see it
I'm gonna
tonight.
see it today. We hope. My mom said it's nice.
Oh, okay.
She hasn't seen it, but her friend whose son got married was gonna use that location as well. But apparently, like, I don't know, the girl had already signed by the time they got back from seeing it. She had signed somewhere else. So apparently, it's a nice venue.
Okay. Well, that's good.
That is a good sign. I just hope it lives up to the hype.
Yeah.
We've picked our photographer, so we've done one thing.
Yeah. You've pretty much got a dress.
I pretty much have a dress. I have my 2 dresses picked out already. Now it's just a matter of committing and just saying it is what it is. I've been to like 5 different dress shops and boutiques, and it still goes back to the one that I really liked, and I shouldn't say I really liked. I loved, because that was the thing. I wanted to make sure that when I put this dress on, I want to feel like, OMG, I love it.
I'm a pretty bride.
Yeah. I had a lot that were really pretty because I had a vision of what I wanted in my head, and that vision, guys, did not look good on me at all. Like, it looked good, it just didn't feel. I didn't feel like, ta-da! I'm getting married.
You didn't feel like a magician?
Yeah,
Ah,
I didn't feel like that. I wanted to feel like
see.
getting married, and then I put on this one, and I was like, I'm getting married. So I was like, this might be it. And I danced around it, and I twirled around in it, and I sat in it, and it was fun, guys. Anyway, yeah. So pretty much have my 2 dresses picked out, and we have photographer. What else do we have?
Notice she said 2 dresses. Why do you have 2 dresses, Bunny?
Because I want to wear an evening gown that I can dance in, that doesn't have a train, that's not big, that's just fitted and simple, and just like a dress you'd wear out. It's actually super cheap. But that's why I have 2 dresses. The first one's a very like wedding gown dress, and I wanted to be able to dance because I'm kind of a germaphobe, but I don't want, like, the idea of my train dragging on the ground for the first half of the day is already like driving me crazy. I'm gonna be so So I didn't want to have to do that same thing while dancing, have people stepping on my train, or I know that you can bunch it up, but I just wanted that freedom.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've talked enough about my dress.
What?
I've said enough about my dress.
Why?
Oh, what were you gonna say?
Oh, how are you? How are you with me being such a germaphobe. I'm disgusted.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Believe me, it's not an easy thing.
Yep. Love you too.
Yeah, love you too. Guys, we're driving to work right now, and it's gonna take us, it's like 40 minutes at this rate.
We're going about 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, maybe an hour. It's kind of ridiculous. We work from home for like a couple of days just because there's no point in driving in and taking, so long to get there. But we kind of figured we should try to go in.
One day, let's make an appearance.
This week,
Yeah.
But it's really not. It's not making a good case. I'm feeling like turning around.
Yes.
This is so sad.
This is stupid. But we gotta go, because we gotta go see all the venues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's different from driving in traffic to work.
Yeah, but it's still, we might as well get there now.
Yeah.
Make our case for working from home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is stupid.
It's ridiculous. And the worst part is, like, I don't understand what it is with the roads,
Yeah.
because some of them are perfect.
Like the road we're on right now?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. And then some of them are just, they're like driving over the mountains. It's just rocky, and the car's like doing that the entire time. I don't know.
It's really just snow. But
I know it's snow,
Okay.
but it's because it's hard.
yeah, it's real cold.
It's really hard, really cold, and there are dips and all that.
Yeah. But those are only like the like size
No.
subdivision roads.
No. Have you been on James Snow?
No, I haven't. I
Yeah.
haven't left the house in like 6 days.
That's true. Yeah, no. James Snow is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super terrible.
Huh. That's funny.
Yeah. So it's not just the side roads. And then on the 401, you only use 2 lanes really.
Sure. Yeah.
The third, the like fast lane is terrible.
Yep. That makes sense. That happens.
And yesterday when I was with my mom when we were going to the last dress shop,
Mm-hmm.
the one here, it was just like there was this snow plow truck, salter plow
Okay.
guy that was driving in front
Was
of
he
us.
all of these things in one? Like a mega transformer or something? Like
Whatever.
snowplow, truck, salter, sanding
Are they the same?
machine.
No?
Yeah,
Oh.
It's just the way you said it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So his like plower thing,
Plow.
yeah, was hitting the ground and just sparking
Yeah.
as he was driving. I'm like, dude, can you lift it up a little bit?
It's metal, but if you lift it up a little bit, that's when you get the bumpiness.
But he wasn't. There was no snow. It was like that was a clear road. So we're just like, what is he doing? And it was just sparking the entire time he was driving.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is also why we end up with huge gashes
It is.
in the road, because the metal's just it's
Ever tell you the time how my family ruined a road and put our taxpayer dollars to work? I hope this isn't incriminating evidence that they can use against me, but my brother and I
How
were
long has it been?
a couple of years. Not too long.
Couple.
Like 2 or 3.
It might be.
That's alright.
It might still hold up in court. Go ahead.
So me and my brother were driving. I grew up on a farm, and we're driving the I think it was on a truck, wagon full of hay. And we're driving it from one farm to another. And I was following my brother because our wagon doesn't have lights, and so just safety first. And as we're driving, I'm just cozying up behind him, like we're only going like 10 or 20, and then all of a sudden the back right tire of the wagon just spins off and just starts bouncing across traffic, and I kind of scratched my head and I was like, that's not right. And sure enough, then the wagon tips and just drags along the road for about I don't know, like a couple hundred meters, and yeah, and just a disaster because it was just carving the pavement up.
I'm surprised you weren't freaking out. That's kind of stuff that I see you freaking out on.
No, I pulled over, I stopped. Actually, I honked to make sure my brother knew. I saw him, he was stopping, and then I went running across traffic to get our tire, and it just vanished. But it was just, it doing its own thing. Luckily, it didn't hit anybody or cause any issues for oncoming traffic. And then me and my brother had to play traffic cop for a little while and let people go, and it was just a great day.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Huh.
But boy, did we wreck that road. Oh man.
No, you're
Turning into
forget this. I'm working from home. It's nice to work from home when it's, this cold and roads bad. It's warmer last year.
Pardon me.
It's warmer today.
Yeah, it's only minus 15.
Yeah, versus, minus 40.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
No, it was never minus 40.
With the wind chill.
With the wind chill.
There's no wind chill warning today.
Oh, no?
No. So it's probably legit, minus 16. Yeah. Hey guys, gotta ask you guys a question. So, we're trying to figure out...
Hey guys. Sorry, what?
We're trying to figure out our flower situation. If you guys know any good ideas of what to do for flowers, please comment below and let us know. I don't feel like spending $20 for a bouquet that's gonna wilt in a couple hours. Just seems kind of silly to me. So, if you guys have any great ideas of what we could do, I don't know if silk bouquets cost a lot as well. Are they worth it? Are they not? So yeah, we'd really like any great suggestions for flowers. Because right now, I'm just how about we just scrap flowers and just, I don't know.
Alright, done.
Make a tissue flower art thing.
Origami.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm not about this life.
Yeah, you hear what I mean.
Make origami?
Yeah, all the time.
Because he's Japanese.
Oh, wow.
So what?
Because he took an origami class.
Did he?
I don't know. You're the worst.
You're the worst.
Go ahead, don't let our camera fall.
Oh.
Good job.
Anyway.
Yeah, what else? Do we have any other questions? About
Weather planner?
might as well use the
We're looking for
viewership.
supplies for our our save the date stuff. I don't know if we can tell
What do you
them
mean
our
looking
theme.
for supplies?
Stuff for our theme, for the centerpiece and
Oh, well that's not the save the date.
sorry, as I thought, I'm no, we're good for the save the date.
Yeah.
It's the centerpiece that we need supplies for. Can we tell them our theme yet?
I don't know, that's pretty ballsy. Maybe we should wait till we get a venue. It'll be a big release party about what our theme is. Sorry guys. I hate leaving people hanging like that.
Boss said no. You heard him.
Yeah, I put my foot down. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, oh boy. She sometimes listens.
So we'll need help with our theme, guys, once we are able to say what it is. But anyway.
Do people have themes at weddings normally? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure? Everybody?
I don't know.
Most
Some people go with their theme is based on their colors. Ours is.
We can share our colors.
Sure.
Blue and yellow!
There you go.
Yeah.
That's our colors. Real simple. And real pretty too.
Royal blue.
Yeah. And sunshine yellow.
Sunshine yellow.
The girls are gonna wear yellow. And
They are?
yeah. I know the guys want to wear yellow.
Well, the girls are going to wear yellow at the traditional. I thought in the regular ceremony it'd be blue. They'd be primarily blue, so they don't look like ass.
They'll be primarily yellow.
I see.
Yes.
The guys, just FYI, are wearing black with
Yeah.
the hint.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I was actually going to tell you guys. So, because I am Nigerian, we are going to be doing a traditional ceremony as well.
Traditional engagement.
The
is what it's
traditional
called.
engagement ceremony,
Yeah.
yes.
I have to fill her in all the time about what it actually is. But people don't know. I might be Nigerian too.
No, you're not.
I'm not, but I might have
You
been.
could have been. Yeah, you could be.
I'm not. I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah. As Canadian as it gets.
Almost native.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even close.
Anyway, so we'll be doing a traditional ceremony, and Dave will be dressed up in Nigerian attire. Kind of excited, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you are.
Just normal clothes. To be honest, it reminds me of pajama pants.
Sure.
I love pajama pants.
They're comfy.
Yeah. Looks comfy.
Yep. So Dave will be doing that, and we'll be doing the whole for anyone who is Nigerian, or I think Ghanaians have the same tradition. I'm not sure of other African countries because I'm not that well versed in what they do for their wedding ceremonies, but I know Nigeria and Ghana does the same thing more or less. So yes, we will be doing that, and it's gonna be bomb diggity.
No, it will not be bomb diggity.
Yes, it will. Why not?
It'll be fantastic.
It'll be bomb diggity. Get out of here.
It'll just be really good.
It'll be bomb
It'll be
diggity.
a pleasant evening.
No. Bomb diggity. For sure.
What?
For sure.
I
I'll be
thought
all,
you said for true. I was like, oh, jeez.
I'll be all decked out in my traditional wear. More importantly, I don't do the head tie, guys, because I don't like it. But I've seen some really nice things, and I know I have to anyway, so I've come to just accept it and love it. That I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna look awesome. Because I feel like when I was younger, I just looked terrible with it. Maybe look weird and all that, but maybe now I'm going into my face more and my head more. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it made you too top heavy as a kid.
Yeah. But at least now I think everything's a little bit more balanced, and I should be good. So yeah.
Got a little more junk in the trunk. It bounced
Yeah,
you.
with you. Yep, it does help. It does help.
She doesn't have that much junk in the trunk.
Hey! Don't discuss the
She
state
has
of
the-
my junk
She
in the
has
trunk.
She has the appropriate amount of junk in said trunk.
You're terrible.
Nah,
Yeah.
you're great.
No. Anyway, the point is, it works. Now, actually, taking it back like 10 conversations ago.
Sure.
So, guys, 2 of the stores I went to, I'm going to put them on blast because I can. All the other ones I won't talk about. But I went to Sophie's Gown Shop and David's Bridal. Sophie's Gown Shop, the worst shop I've ever been in.
Boom.
Period. Just all around terrible experience. It was, the sales ladies were they were either really detached from what they were doing or just very like crass and yeah. They weren't necessarily rude. They were just like harsh, and I didn't feel
Not pleasant.
yeah. And I didn't like that at all. This is a big decision to make, and I feel like you should put that. Like at one point, the lady was just like, "Oh, come, go look at all the ones we have on the rack. See which ones you like." I'm like, here's the thing about wedding dresses is you can't really tell what they look like because they're all in bags. So you really only see the top half. And once they take it out, it could look completely different once it's expanded. So it's hard to be like, I'm gonna go look at that one. I like that one. So she had me going through the rest. I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what these actually look like. I've told you what I want. Like, you are supposed to know all this stuff. This is why I'm paying the big bucks. And she just, and at one point she's like, whichever ones you like, grab it and take it to the change room. I'm like, what is this, stitches? Like, what are we doing here? And she walked away, went to the door, and went to go talk to someone. So after I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm leaving. So I went back to my mom. They were sitting by the change room.
Yeah.
So she comes back, she's like, what are you doing? Where are the dresses? I was like, you left. What did you want me to do? It was just so, I didn't like my experience at Sophie's Gown Shop at all. And and I was really excited because I had my favorite gown designers there. They had Meg Sotero and Madeline Gardner.
You're just saying names.
Yeah. But unfortunately,
Joey Shivani. What? They didn't have him?
Why do I talk to you? Like, why? David's Bridal, on the other hand, was a very good experience. Like, they really pampered you, took care of you. There was no, like, champagne or anything. But they did pamper me, and they had little iPads. Yeah, so each consultant has an iPad. You can bring that. She sees of you walking around trying to see what these dresses look like. They're all on the iPad, and you can scroll through which ones you like. She'd grab the first dress, and then get you to start trying that on and go look for more dresses for you.
It just makes sense.
Exactly.
Very efficient
And then
service.
each time you try one on, she'd take it out, bring it back, and I went there without a strapless bra because I forgot my instruction manual and trying on dresses.
Silly.
So I didn't have a strapless bra, but she went and she got me a strapless bra and she brought it for me to use. At Sophie's Gown Shop, none of that. She was like, oh, just put it on. come on, you're supposed to ask if I have a strapless bra to make sure that I'm using the right bra for the dress.
So your girls were in the holders of some other girls? Gross. That's all I took from that story.
Like, I don't know what to say. I really... Hey, look at his license plate. Kind of looks like it says B-I-C-T-H, but it's B-I-C-T-H.
And there's no I, but that's okay. I got what you're
get
going
the
for.
point. I need breakfast. I need brekkie. But yeah, so David's Bridal was a very pleasant experience. I was there for I've been there twice. And each time, the first time I was there for 3 hours. Second time I was there for about an hour and a half. But yeah, just overall really pleasant experience. The girls were really nice and really made me feel comfortable. And so shout out to David's Bridal, y'all. Shout out to David's Bridal. I'm planning on going to Kleinfeld's as well. But they don't open until May. And I feel like that's kind of cutting it close for getting a dress. Seeing how our date is. Did we say
I don't know. No, we haven't announced that either. Oh, God.
Okay, I'll keep it hush. But anyways, based on when our date is, May just seems like, I'd be cutting it real close for getting a dress in May. So I'm not sure if I'll be waiting for Kleinfeld's.
We can tell what we've told everybody else. We're thinking late August or early September
Yes.
of this year.
This year. So it's real legit, guys. We're not doing a 10-year engagement. It's real legit.
Got a bun in the oven.
There's no bun in the oven.
That's not what you got asked.
Oh, one of my friends? Yeah, no, there's no bun in my oven.
No.
There's no... Hi, can I get a whole wheat bagel toasted with butter? And a medium tea, triple cream, bag-in? That's all. All right, Brandon. Same with Brandon.
Yeah. We're doing that now?
They do it sometimes.
Okay, you get your money out?
It's in nothing.
Okay, you gonna get it out?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna talk to you later.
Okay, signing off?
Yeah, we're pulling up to work shortly, so we'll chat later. It's been real nice catching up with you guys.
We missed you.
We did. Bye!